Good morning everybody and welcome back. My name is Lynn and I'm Pretty Papercraft 67. I am very much into folios, ephemera holders at the moment, and so I have been playing with them over the weekend. I went down the YouTube rabbit hole and I was having a look at Wendy's Journal Adventure. She does some beautiful work, and at the moment she's doing a Christmas series. But she did a variation of an ephemera holder, and I was dabbling with some envelopes the other day, and I came up with this version. Now, this is not my version. This, I'm sure that there are many creators that do folios, but I just thought that they were such a super quick and easy project, and yeah, I just thought I'd jump on and we'd just run through one together. This one here is made from an A4 size envelope. And so, yeah, I've just decorated this with a printable page from the Graphics Fairy, and I've just done some layering with lace and different little bits and pieces cut aparts and a floral sticker. And this one just opens up this way. It's got 3 pockets. So I've just filled this one with bits and pieces of ephemera. I've got a couple of little envelopes there. And in this pocket here, I've got an over the page tag flip that just sits over that and into that pocket like so. And yeah, just some little postcard pieces that I have been fiddling with, and yeah, just a little bit. So the pockets in this one are quite deep and or wide, I guess. You can fit quite a good amount into the envelope one. So that is the first variation. I really love how this one turned out. It's with the envelope, I think it makes it more sturdier. So this one I would suggest could make a great Happy Mail gift, or yeah, just an ephemera filled folio holder. So that's that style. Then this is the one that I saw on Wendy's Journal Adventure, and I love this one because it has a flip. So it flips up like that and then opens into your 3 pockets. I've also added a pocket on this one here, a diagonal pocket. You could put a pocket on the front cover. Yeah, I just think they're interesting. I made a bigger one out of a very old vintage piece of music paper. And again, I've done the flip on that one. And this is very fragile, this paper. And yeah, it again opens out into your three pockets. So I thought we would make a couple of those on camera today, just so that you see just how easy they really are. So this one here I made with Edith Holden book page, so I thought we would do the same again. So I've got a couple of book pages, and then I've also cut a piece of scrapbooking paper. I haven't tried it with the scrapbooking paper yet, but we'll do it together and see what it turns out like. I think it will look very pretty. So basically, very easy. There is no set measurements. You could do this with any sized paper that you wish, because basically it's just the same formula. So first of all, I just want to fold the bottom edge up to make our pockets, and I am just eyeballing this. So I think it will measure it pocket size when I'm finished the fold. But yeah, just as straight as you can to make those pocket widths, the depth of each pocket. Now these, just folding it up like that, this is just about 2 inches. 2 inches, I think, is for this smaller page, smaller size page. So that would be that's our pocket. And then we're just folding this in 3. And again, I'm just eyeballing. I'm not measuring. You can certainly measure should you wish to. So I'm just going to take that one there, give it a really good burnish along those fold lines. And then this one here, again, will fold and flip over the top. Like that. Or you can have that on the inside and that on the outside. And that is as simple as that is. Now, what Wendy has done, and I'm going to do it here, along those pocket creases, there is a fair bit of bulk there, although it is, pardon me, although it is sitting nicely. I'm just going to cut, I don't know if you will see this on here, but I've cut a slit in between each pocket just for ease of that fold line, so there's not so much bulk in that fold line. It sits much better. So just got to try. I'll do it on this side because they're easier to see. So just all I'm doing is just cutting a really fine slither down along those score marks of the pockets, just to cut out that line. And that one is crooked. Like I've said before, I can never cut a straight line. So it's just a tiny bit, just a tiny slither of paper I'm taking out of there. And then I'm going to do it the same on this side. Just like that. And so now you've still got your 3 pockets, but instead of them being one, you've now got 3 individual pockets like that. Now, so that is the body of the folio. I have on this one, I have come along and I've sewn along the tops of each of the pockets before I've glued them down. So that's an option if you like to sew. Oh, I've got a tickle in my throat. But then I'm going to just add the flap, and this piece of Edith Holden paper I really like, with the gladioli. So again, all I'm doing is I'm just going to measure that to the width of the booklet, of the folder, and the length, you want it the length, but you also want to leave about 1/2 inch. So cut the length, the size of the holder, folio, plus about 1/2 inch. I'm just going to get out my cutter and I'll just cut that quickly so that it is a straight line. Like that there. And like so. So we have the length of the book, like so, the width of the book will close enough too. And then this top section, all I am going to do is line that up as best I can with the base. And then I'm just going to fold this 1/2 inch or inch, whatever you like. 1/2 inch I think is the minimum you would want to go. Just fold it over the complete holder like so, and then that creates your flip. You flip and then it flips and then it flips. So I'll just pop that down. I'll just use a bit of glue stick on this one. And I will just again line that up and just pop that over, give it a bit of a burnish. So there you go. So then you've got your flip out. Now you could make that a pocket. You could put a pocket here if you wanted, like I've done on this one here. I've flipped it that way. So I like a little tab. I think a little tab is cute there, so that it sort of gives that impression to fold back. Now what have I got? I don't have many of my tab punches left. I've got to go over and order some from Sue. What's a good colour that will go with that? Oh, I don't know. Let's go this one, leaves. That might work. Alright, so again, just... I wish I could find myself one of these whale tail tab punches. I've just had a look on eBay. Not available in Australia, available in America, and they're like $160, $150, some of them $200. I don't know that I need one that badly. That's 200 American dollars, so I'm not sure what the conversion is. So I'm just going to pop a bit of glue. I'll use art glitter for this one. Just pop a bit of glue on this tab. And then don't forget you've got your pocket here, so you want to clear the pocket side area and just pop that on there like that. Just like so. And then that little tab will stick out the end, and then it just creates a bit of interest, and then when you open up, it's like, oh, and do a flip and flip. So I thought they were really a cute, clever little idea just to add something different to junk journals, or happy mails. Card makers could even enjoy this kind of process. Yeah, so I'm just going to try another one on the scrapbooking paper. As I said, I didn't experiment with the scrapbooking paper, so we'll see how we go. Okay, so the flowers, I want to use this section for my pocket, so I know those flowers might be a little bit upside down, but we'll see. So the length of your scrapbooking paper is 12 inches, so I think we could safely fold up approximately 3 inches or so and still get a nice size folio holder. And this one I'm just going to line it up on those dots. So again, we're just folding up for our pocket, and then we're just again going to fold it in 3 times, just eyeballing. These are good, these dots. I'm just going to try and stay straight on those dots like that. Now, this is a little thicker, so I'm going to give it a really good burnish like that, and then we're just going to fold this one back in like that, kind of, sort of. I hope I'm in frame. And just give it a good press. Is that pretty straight? And give it a good burnish like that. And this is like a tall slimline one. And again, I'm just going to cut those slits from the paper along those crease lines of the pocket, just down to this long fold line there. And just pull that out and do the same again on this one. Like so. And there you go. There we have another. This one's a nice size, this one, with a 12 by 12 scrapbooking paper size, and I've done, it's about a 3.25 inch pocket. When folded up, the folio is a really nice size actually. It measures like 8.5 inches by about 4.25 inches. So that's a really nice size for your tall tags and tall ephemera. You could even go taller than that. So yeah, I like this idea. So there you go. Just some quick and easy folios, holders that you can make in minutes, and then you can just go ahead and decorate them as much as you like. I've just used Edith Holden to decorate this one. I've just put the botanical name of the plant on that one. Again, cut from that same page just to add an embellishment there. I put a little diagonal side tuck pocket there, which will hold a piece of ephemera, like that kind of thing. And then you've got your 3 pockets, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, these ones aren't so deep, so you wouldn't be able to put a lot of bulk in these. But I think they look really nice. Where have I popped these things? I've got some little tag packs that I've made up. But, you know, the amount of tags that comes in the tag pack. Ooh, that one's tight. But, yeah, so you can get a fair amount if you haven't got a lot of embellishing on your pieces. You can get quite a bit in there. Yeah, so there you go. I hope that's of interest. I just found it to be, I was just looking for something different, quick and easy to produce, just to make something different. I'm a bit stuck in the sense that I'm making the same pieces over and over, and I wanted a change. I needed a challenge. So there you go. Give it a go. They're fun to make. You can use any scrapbooking paper, any type paper, book page. You could use coffee stained paper, anything at all to make them. And yeah, they'll just look really nice inserted into your junk journals. You could do, you could find your page. Let's just say this page. This one's a nice size for this journal. So you could just glue it down on 3 sides. And then you would also have another pocket here to put a journal card or something like that in there. So yeah, there you go. Folios, ephemera holders, whatever you want to call them. Quick, fun, beginner, friendly, do it yourself. Love it. Okay, guys, I hope that you have had a great weekend. I hope everyone is well. Monday morning again, so we've got another week ahead of us and only 2 weeks till Christmas. So, oh, things are getting a bit close now. Love Christmas. All right, enjoy your day. Thank you so much for joining me again today. And I will catch you all in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.